Good day, ladies and gentlemen. It's Chunkyzilla back at it once again. I do apologize for not uploading. As you can hear, I'm out of breath. I'm sick. Yeah, but I thought let me upload quickly because I haven't uploaded in a long time. So, basically, what I do want to talk about is obviously the meta build, right? And we all know Path of Exile 2 right now, the meta build is a Dead-Eye Lightning Arrow. Well, in my opinion, I don't think it's meta. So I've been playing the Huntress, which is now turned into the Amazon, and boy oh boy, this thing is as strong as can be. Now, I'm doing tier 15 maps at level 69 with hardly no resistances, hardly no evasion, bad gear. Like, guys, this is horrific gear, right? It's only a good thing about this gear is this exact quiver, and that's all, right? This quiver is still decent. Other than that, oh man. But anyways, so I'd like to talk about it. This is basically the entry mapper, super budget SSF gear. It can't get any worse than this, right? It's honestly bad gear. Everything's just bad, but yet it rips through maps. I'll do a little showcase for you guys as well on a map that I'm supposed to be doing at this level, as well as a tier 15 map, so you guys can see. Apart from that though, this build is super fun to play. It's what's nice about the build is it's obviously the more accuracy you have, the better on your bow. So basically, you want to get a bow with half fizz, with some accuracy. Now this one here is just got 119 to accuracy rating that I picked up off the floor. It came like this, pretty good. And I tried to corrupt it, and it obviously didn't hit a third socket. If it did, it would be stronger. But it is what it is. And then we just put accuracy things that we pick up as Greater Vision Ruins. You pick them up often, and I've got quite a few of them just from playing, you know. But that goes very nicely with our little tree over here, which is this here, the Penetrate. So attacks using your weapon have added physical damage equal 25% of the accuracy rating on your weapon. Now, accuracy rating on this weapon is currently what, 120 plus 220. I mean, that's like what? It's 339. So it's pretty crazy. It adds a lot of physical damage because it's percentage damage of it. It adds a lot of damage. It won't show it here. Obviously, it won't show it by the physical damage, etc. But it's crazy damage. Now, if you get a bow that's got accuracy rating of 500, then you have it corrupted with 3 sockets, adding more accuracy, bro. You guys, come on, it's going to be so silly. It's super strong, super strong. Not only that, obviously we go into things like this here, so we gain additional crit chance equal to 25% of access chance to hit with attacks. Pretty nice. After that, we're going into this here, which will obviously reveal open weaknesses, etc. So it makes kill rares and bosses faster. And then going to be going into this here, which is your life bleach recovery based. But I'll explain that as well later. I even have a tree for you guys to follow if you guys do want a tree for it. But I will be posting a POB about this build and etc, so you guys can see what it always does and what it's like. I will show you the POB, etc. But this here so far is just, like I said, the budget version, all SSF. It's go around killing stuff. It's lightning arrow. This is all that I use currently, is lightning arrow and lightning rod. I can put what you should kind of do is Stormcall arrow, shoot that out. It puts a shock on them and then you shoot them, kill them. But you don't really need it right now. And obviously barrage to nuke down the bosses faster. As well as you actually have to, don't have to have, but later on, tornado would be a best or good option to go into as well. But I'll set that up later. Right now we're just mapping, trying to get as high as we can, and then start gearing up the character properly and transitioning over to an ES build, which will be great because then we change completely over to an ES build, and then we get certain gloves that will make us obviously much more stronger, gives us lightning damage. It will do a lot more damage, as well as convert everything all our life gain into ES every time we hit, which will be massive. But we'll get into that later on. This is a video just to show you guys what this build can do at this current state, and what it's capable of doing. So we'll just run a little map. This is tier 4. So tier 4 is what we're supposed to be doing. If you do high tiers like tier 15 maps right now, you won't be getting as much experience anyways, because it kind of caps you. It's to prevent people power leveling. But I'll also show you guys a tier 15 map anyways, just so you can see what this build is capable of doing. It's very fun build. I enjoy it very much. It's basic, it's simple. You guys all know what lightning arrow can do, what it does. Let me just sell stuff here as well. It's honestly, it's one of those that I really enjoy playing. I can't get any better than this. I'm honestly having fun. I'm having a blast playing this, and that's, yeah. Now compared to the blood mage, I made a blood mage as well, doing lightning spark crit. Pretty sick, pretty good as well. Very, very good actually. Just that I didn't really like dying as much, but then again the character wasn't as geared as what it should be and doing the content that it was doing. But as you guys can see, it's basic, it's simple. We just go around killing everything. It's kind of silly, and we don't even have, like I said, we don't even have proper gear at all. So we just go around zooming, killing everything. It's, I said, it's a pretty fun build. Later on it does get super tanky though when we transition to the ES build. Transition to the ES build, it's much better, but obviously that will just take a little bit more currency. So far this is just a normal tier 4 map, so you guys can see what it's like. It's not the best build right now, but it's pretty good. Like you'll see, raise, dive fast. It's not a bad build at all. Like there's a rare there, one shot lightning arrows half-life, and that's without me even using lightning rod. And obviously later on, you will one shot everything basically. It's crazy, and I don't have evasion. Like I said, it's a budget build, guys. It's not even a budget. It's SSF, bro. So it's all SSF self-found gear. You guys, if you want to spend say 200 exalted orbs, you guys can have an amazing build on a Huntress or an Amazon. So you guys want to spend a bit of currency, then by all means do it. Especially if you have like 200 exalts lying around. Oh man, you can make the build pop off crazy amounts. Just buy yourself a good bow, and that's that. Buy yourself a good bow, and a good bow would obviously be something like this. So you want your physical damage on it as high as possible, some physical, um, as well as a lot of accuracy rating. The more accuracy rating you can get on the bow, the better. You at least minimum you kinda want is about like 300 accuracy on the bow. Doesn't need anything else. For now, you don't even need the level of projectile skills. Basically, just the physical, the accuracy, increased attack speed, and that's that. That's all you need, guys. It's crazy. Get something good. Get a bow that's super good. You'll be flying through your maps, flying through content, and then obviously grind to get other better gear later on. Like I said, when we do the transition over to the gloves, but I'll make a video regarding that when I also get there. When I do make it, so you guys can see it step by step. But we'll also need the leeches of physical damage as life, either on the bow or wings, or wherever we can find. We'll have to get just a set of it, but we'll talk about that later. As well as the ES based helmet, armor, evasion, ES chest piece with some spirit on. We don't need the gain protection stuff later on. We would need something, a better amulet with like spirit on, attributes, projectile skills. So there's a lot that we will still change. I mean, there's a lot. Now you spend about say 1,000 exalts on the build, well then it's basically almost like an in-game build because 1,000 exalts is a lot. If you're feeling perky and you've got a lot of money, a lot of exalts, then you can buy yourself a headhunter for a lot of currency. I like saying money because I'm so used to playing like with other games and stuff where they use actual like a currency, just call them money, moolah. But yeah, the build's not that bad. Like I said, it zooms, does the job. Especially at this level. I mean, look, the one map basically, and you're almost leveled. So now we'll go over to another map, and I'll show you guys what another map looks like. And remember, I don't even have my third class yet. I mean, specking third into your passives, into your ascendancy, taking this node here as well as this, crazy amounts of damage. But let's see if I even have a map that's tier 50. I got one. Well, I got tier 14. Sorry, the tier 14. Let's also regal it up so you guys can see. Now, your builds or a SSF build should not be doing this right now, just by the way. Not with this gear. It shouldn't be doing tier 14s or tier 15s. Not with this gear. But I'll show you guys how it's like. As well, it's got Delirium as on it as well. That's crazy. So we've got Delirium as well, but we'll see how it goes. I don't even know. Right, I could die. I don't know. I did the tier 15 and it went smoothly. I could just die now. I don't know. I hope I don't. We're gonna do 10 videos. No, I'm joking. Alright, we've also got a breach. Let's try a breach out. I haven't even done a breach on it, so we'll see together. Trying together, ladies and gentlemen. Trying together. So far, so good. Oh, I got hit though. That's not good. Getting hit is ouch. I think also it's a badass map. Bad layout. Well, it's killing them pretty fast. That's, it seems like it's killing them pretty fast, although we do have like a bad defense layer. Our defense is not the greatest. But at least we're killing stuff. See, we're also leveling very slow compared to our normal map as well. Like, this is super slow compared to the tier 4 map or tier 5 map because we're all capped. Okay, what do we do against the... Like I said, a big... They take a little bit of more hits, obviously. But we can kill it faster, so we can use lightning rod to kill them all faster if we want to. All the rares. But so far, it doesn't look so bad. I haven't done a delirium yet, so okay. Never mind about that. Never mind about that. Hey! Okay, let's cancel delirium for now. Right, take two, boys. Take two. But yeah, like I said, it's not actually supposed to be doing content like this. Not right now. Play a bit, spec into certain things. You spec into crits next, so I'll be going crit chance, crit damage. I'll be doing more damage doing crit. I will respec all of these other points out of here, so I won't need any of these soon enough. I won't need any of them. I will basically go into pure crit later on, as well as we'll move over here to the ES version and attack, etc, etc. So we will be making progress, but there will be a video out regarding that as well. So yeah. But so far the build's not that bad. I'm enjoying it. I think it's, like I said personally, I think it's better than the Dead Eye Lightning build. And as you guys will see later on as well, I will be zooming soon enough. I'll be on the ground today. And we'll be zooming through maps. Let's see what we can do against this boss here. Yeah, instantly killing basically tier 14 boss. It's crazy, man. Or not boss array. It's a good build, man. It's a good. I like say I don't like the Dead Eye so much. Yes, it gives extra things, but I personally think if you stack so much accuracy on your bow, man, dude, you'll be killing main big in-game bosses one hit. Not even trying. You know, your all you need is lightning arrow. I mean, it's crazy. Like, look at this, man. It's not supposed to do, guys. It's not. It's not supposed to kill like this. Where's the boss? I don't even know where this boss thing is. Where is it? What does it even look like? Oh, here's it, yeah? Oh, that's a lot of items, though. I like picking up uniques even though you don't really need them. I enjoy it still. Oh, and then I've got the FPS lagger here. Dude, this Abyss kills my FPS, man. I don't know why. I don't know if you guys also happen to have that problem. Um, it just kills my FPS. Maybe it's because I have a bad computer as well. I don't know. Hey, okay. So Chaos actually kills us fast as well. Obviously because we got no Chaos resistance, and Abyss is Chaos, just by the way. It has Chaos. But like I said, it's not a bad build so far. Yes, I am dying, but I shouldn't be doing this kind of content anyways. Obviously I'm just trying to go in, face tank everything. If you guys want to play the safe way and not die, then just kind of stay far as possible. You don't need to be close up like me. Well, doesn't require that. But it's not a bad build. Yes, I'm dying, but it happens. Guys get to see the raw footage of this. Not clips of you dealing so much damage constantly and never dying. Nah. You'll never die if I do tier 4 or tier 5 or tier 6. You know, if you're doing maps about your level, you won't really die at all. But this ain't my level. Oh, so and we got frozen. Dude, that's just that timing, bro. We get frozen and then just everything just pounds us. And our call is bad and yeah. But so far, guys, I'd personally give it a try. Like I said, this board's got no investment in it. You don't need investment at all into it. You're not, like I said, you won't be doing these maps anyways. I mean, this map is for level 78 and we're only 72. It's basically a tier. It is not basically. It is a tier 14 map. You know. Um, you're only supposed to be doing these tier 14 maps when you're like level 80 roughly, with decent gear by then as well. I can go and buy a better bow. Like I've got the divines and the exalts to buy a better bow and better gear, but I'd rather just stick with the current gear that I have right now. And I need that bow craft on. The current gear right now, I'll stick with it. Because when I transition over to the ES build, it might cost a bit of currency for that as well. But nevertheless, we done the build. I mean, we done the map, and you guys got to see what it's all about. I will be uploading the next version of this build. We will be upgrading, and I'll be showing you guys. I'll be giving you guys the POB for this build if you do want it, but if you don't, you don't. But I'll put it down there anyways. Great build. The Amazon is absolutely amazing to play. It's so smooth. It gets super tanky later. Trust me, believe me when I say this. It gets super tanky. At end game, or not even end game, let's say medium budget build, our ES should be about 4k. Say 3-4k ES, as well as you will be kind of well, not kind of, you will be tanky, you will be leeching a lot, you will be crazy amounts of damage, and yeah, so that would be the medium. That's what we're working with. So far we're life build with only 1.5k, but when we farm enough currency, Go get up there again, and I will give you guys a new update regarding the build. Love you guys. Cheers. Peace out. Bye.